Hi, my name is Marina Parra, and today I'm going to be explaining the lesson plan that we create through this whole semester. Our lesson plan is based on a book that is called The Little Prince. We wanted to implement this book because we think that it's really important to the developing or on the reading and the listening skills on the students. Our population are students between 10 to 11 years old that are from 6th grade, and the level to develop is between A1 to A2. As one of our many objectives, the student is going to be able to recognize the main idea of a story at the end of the course. Also, as the secondary objectives, we have that the student is going to find the differences between the the three different times on a story. There are the start, the node, and the outcome. Also, as the third objective, the student is going to be able to recognize when a time period is in third person. As our input tools, we have two. The first one is the audiobook for The Little Prince. The students are going to be able to find that through YouTube, and also we're going to be sharing the link with the video to them. Okay, and the second tool is the PDF book. That is the physical book, but in PDF. Our lesson plan is going to be divided in 5 sessions or 5 weeks. In the first week, the students must read since page 4 to page 16. At the end of the reading, as the main task, the students must write down a summary about what they did understand regarding the pages that they just read. In the second week, the students must read from the page 17th to the page 29th, and at the end of the reading, the students must make a visual representation of the favorite part of that pages. It could be a painting or a drawing. On the third week, the students must read from the page 30 to the page 42, and at the end of the task, they're going to create a game. It could be a board game or an online game based on the pages that they just read. Now, on the fourth week, the students are going to read the end of the book, that it's from the page 43 to the 64, and at the end of the task, they're going to create a comic explaining the end of the reading. Now we land on the fifth week. In this week, the students are going to present the exam. The exam is going to be really easy, actually. The students must choose a chapter of the book of The Little Prince, and they have to perform it in a play in front of all of your classmates. Now, as the outcomes, the first one, the capacity to identify metaphors and structures of a text. The second, get autonomous thinking skills. The third one, to develop better reading and listening comprehension. And as the last one, to identify complex vocabulary. Now, as the strategies, a reader and an audio plan will take place in the process. After each chapter is read, they must respond to some activities. In total, students must read the first 5 chapters. And the second one, follow-up will be done once a chapter has been read.